Hey guys! So as you know, about a month ago I did a detox and I really wanted to share with you guys why I chose to do it and basically what it consisted of. So this is what this video is going to be about. I'm also going to have a separate video talking about other ways that you can detox your body, not even just through food and, liquids. Let me backtrack to why I decided to do a detox. So I've, heard of different detoxes you can do. There's like juice cleanses, but I always told myself, I couldn't do it. I could not do a juice cleanse and not feed myself. I would be hangry and I don't know if that would be best for me. So I went in to go get a massage and I just really went to go, relax, get a lot of tension out of my muscles and my body. It had been over a year since I got in a massage and I really, really needed it. We're halfway through the massage. She's massaging the back of my legs and it was just super sensitive, very tender, and I've always had issues where when I go get massages, my lower back has all these really, really bad knots, or my hips are super sensitive. So when I mentioned that to her, she explained to me that, it's painful in these areas because these are where your lymph nodes can be and you're holding a lot of toxins in your body and it's painful. I knew already before her even mentioning that I needed to detox. Throughout quarantine, I was drinking a lot, eating just whatever I wanted, not working out regularly, and just sitting a lot. That's another thing. If you're sitting, there's a lot that your body does not like about that. After you eat, you should get up and walk and you shouldn't sit. You need to stretch daily. You need to move your body. You need to get all this liquid and energy and tension out, because if it just stays stuck, there's a lot more issues that could happen. Just after hearing her reasoning and hearing her talk about, your body needs this flow, and if there's blockage, then you're not getting circulation to here, which is a lot of the reasons why I was having pain in my lower back and knots. There was no blood flow getting there and no circulation, and it's because there's blockage, there's toxins built up. So that was a very big reason why I wanted to do my detox, and it was also because I wanted to jumpstart my diet. In the evenings I was craving sugar so much, and also drinking almost every day pretty much, not getting enough water in. I felt uncomfortable when I was sitting, I felt like everything was just like all here in this midsection, and it was. So that's why I chose to do a detox. I really wanted to jumpstart my diet. I wanted to flush all that stuff out of me, and trust me, like, doing it a week is bare, like, minimum. You can do this for like a month or longer, just depends on your body and what you need. But I just started with the week just to see how it made me feel, and I really, really, really liked the result, and that's why I'm, sharing this with you guys. So just to fast forward, the benefits that I received personally from doing this, everyone's different. I've read different reviews and testimonials, I guess, of like how it made other people feel. And a lot of people say that they lose like 5 to 7 pounds when they do it. I actually was not working out while I did mine because I just didn't know how my energy levels were gonna be, but I probably could have done some light exercise. I just chose not to. But I had so much energy in the mornings. I would wake up not feeling hungry. And it wasn't because I was starving myself or overfeeding myself. I was giving myself the right amount of nutrients, and I wasn't having any caffeine. And that's probably the most surprising out of it, was how much energy I felt on my own, without coffee, without tea. It was just natural energy. And that was the thing with this detox. It takes all the sugars that you're using, and that really just wears down your body, and your body has to process all this stuff. The other reason why I did it was I learned, or just kind of realized, how much work my stomach was doing daily by processing, all this bad food, by by processing all these, you know, alcoholic drinks, all the sugar, all that stuff. So I felt like, you know, my stomach needed a break. It needed to take a break from digesting things every single day. And that was the other thing. I get a very sensitive stomach, and even my anxiety will like mess with, you know, my gut health and all that other stuff. But this was basically a diet where you make your soups. It's all vegan, all natural, all organic, and you blend them. And so I'll show that to you later. I recorded me doing one of the recipes. You're just basically drinking these soups, blended soups, every day, 3-4 times a day for 7 days. You're drinking a gallon a day, which helps, you know, flush out your system, purify your system. My skin was really, really good, especially around my time of the month. I had like no breakouts, which was weird because I usually get at least like 1 or 2 or 3, you know. I just felt so much lighter, so much energy, and it was nice like not waking up hungry. That was a big thing. So the detox I did was called the Natural Detox by Nikki Heaton. She's an artist. She just talked about how unhealthy she was. She got to this point where her toxicity level was super high, like deathly high, basically, and how she just really needed to change her life around. And I also really liked her plan because I feel like we have very similar body types. She has weight on her, she has meat on her, and I feel like, you know, to maintain that, you can't be starving yourself. And yeah, reading other people's testimonials about how they felt, I just really felt like this was something that I could do. And also it was a vegan diet, which I had never tried before and I was very interested in, so that was like a big one for me. And when I bought the plan, it was only like $25. And mind you, you can keep this forever, you can use it over and over and over again. Like $25 is not a lot. You do have to go grocery shopping obviously for everything, but you know, it's better to have a plan than to, you know, be like, oh, what am I eating tonight, and then go for the easy option. Like, you make all of this ahead of time, you just blend it and you're ready to go. You know, I think it's very simple and easy for, you know, any kind of person. You just have to make sure that this is for you. What it consisted of was recipes, there's, you know, a grocery list, there's a plan. So it's not just like, oh, here you go, try it out, you know. There's different options. There's one for moms, like new moms, and then I think some other ones. She's really worked on making it better each time. Like, it's not like she just put it out there once and that's what it is. Like, she's continuously working on this. There's a lot of recipes to try because, trust me, like, I did not like every single recipe on there, but the ones that I did like, I loved, and I could just eat those like all week. But I didn't even try every single recipe. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoy eating healthy already, but this was just to help cut those cravings, jumpstart, you know, that healthy lifestyle living. And I will say, like, I've been trying to keep at, you know, having warm water and tea every morning. I have been trying to keep up with like my protein shakes in the morning instead of having coffee or donuts or a bagel. All this stuff is natural, so that's what I really liked, and you can use these recipes over and over and over again. And then I've also still tried to maintain drinking a gallon of water every day. And then what was also cool was I had never tried like fat loss or, you know, fat burner pills, never ever. And I tried the ones today that she recommended. They're also vegan, and it's actually through her husband's website. And, you know, I was like, okay, like, if she's tried these, then I'll give them a try. I feel like there are other brands who put, you know, just other stuff that would not make my body feel good. I am very sensitive to caffeine, to feeling jittery, and when I tried these today, I tried 2, by the way, which is what it recommends, but I just had this like natural energy to work out. And when I was doing my workouts or my reps, I wasn't getting tired very easily, which is what always happens. I'll be jump roping and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm out of breath, I'm exhausted already. I will power through it, but it's not as easy. When I took those fat burner pills today, I was sweating, which I usually do or try to when I work out, and I just felt like I can go longer and not get so tired and finish my workout. And I also didn't feel super jittery, I didn't feel shaky, and mind you, like, I took this on an empty stomach. If I was to have a cup of coffee on an empty stomach, I would have felt totally different. So if you are someone who's very, you know, sensitive to caffeine, like, and you don't have the energy to work out, you don't like pre-workout, like, these pills were great. Great. And it's vegan and very natural, so that's what, you know, sold me on it. And I do not regret it. I do not regret getting them. I think that was another thing that was super awesome about this plan. It's not like, oh, here's the detox and do it, and then after you just go back to your unhealthy lifestyle. It has like a post-detox routine plan workout, so you can transition into eating solid foods again, and there's snacks that you can eat. And I have not been going by it very much. I was you know, having the shake in the morning. The salads were so good. I was eating like the same one all week, but you know, life gets the best of you and then you get off track. But here I am trying to get back on track with that. It was a very good plan for me because I need something that, you know, will give me options, and then afterwards is going to keep me on that track. Definitely check it out for yourselves. Think about why you want to do it. I know some people want to do it to lose weight. You can definitely lose weight off of it. That was not my priority. Mine was more about feeling better and just cleansing my body ultimately. So check out how my week went now.